Hello gainers, I'm Ralphie and welcome to my channel called Fitter Philosophy, in which I discuss practical experience-based, philosophically orientated, stoic stuff. And my subject today is procrastination, which is rather a fancy word for meaning putting things off. And procrastination can be something small, like intending to go out and buy a bottle of milk, a container of milk from a local shop, so as you've got some in the fridge because it's raining, so you procrastinate in doing so. Or it could be much more significant and potentially dangerous in that opportunities in life present themselves, but then we procrastinate. We delay or find reasons to avoid, put off, and therefore miss out on opportunities as they arrive. Because as much as we make plans in life, life can make plans for us, but ultimately we're in the thick of it making decisions. And one of the risks that we have is that if we don't practice making decisions and taking responsibility for our decisions, and importantly learning how to make decisions, learning how to coordinate mindfulness and the sensibility with our heart and our intuitions and bringing them together. And this does need practice, and it's something as a child that with play and variety and just experiencing the world, one develops very quickly. But as grown-ups, we start to censor ourselves far too much, because that's what society encourages us to do, particularly people around us. They do not mean to, but they do. They encourage us to procrastinate in our lives because people around us, particularly negative people, procrastinate in their own lives. They put things off, they delay, they avoid the responsibility of making decisions. And ultimately, what happens as you experience life over time, and if you've been lazy and submissive in taking control of your situation, it just gets worse. It inevitably gets worse. And you just have to look at old people who may have had opportunities or may have taken some opportunities, but not all the opportunities. And when you're speaking to an older person, it's really worthwhile bringing up the subject of regrets, because if you want to know about the effect of procrastination and not taking responsibility and learning from life to diminish the influence of procrastination, just speak to older people around you in the community and ask them about their regrets. It's very simple. Just ask them to name 3 regrets, 3 simple regrets in their life, and you will find that a pattern emerges, a theme emerges, because these are shared experiences, because life is a shared experience by everybody who is alive and living it, much more so than we all care to admit. And finally, don't forget, we've got to see both sides of the story. And once we have asked the older folk for 3 reasons that 3 regrets, 3 reasons that they have regrets, ask them for another three things. What are they glad they did? What are they glad they achieved in life? And then it balances it up and you get a richer textured perspective. And this is useful to us, so useful, because very valuable learning comes from learning from others, rather than us having to make too many mistakes in our own life to learn from them. I'm Ralphie, hope you enjoyed this. If you have, click like, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. Please do, you're all very welcome. And hit that like button, bang, 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 bang. Leave a comment, we'll see you soon. Bye-bye.